Okay, now we're starting up our freshly installed Oberon system, and here it is. So you see the booting time is a dream if you compare it to Windows or even Linux. Okay, as I told you, we have a fresh installed but very basic Oberon system now on our Toshiba laptop. And what we're going to do now is install the optional installation packages that are containing, for example, the gadget system, the GUI for Oberon, and a lot of additional tools and programs, stuff like that, that makes life a lot easier operating with Oberon. And this is quite simple. So just do it the same way we did it in the last video. Just follow my steps and you will succeed. Okay. We place the caret of our mouse pointer in the system log viewer, and we first do partitions, show. Okay, now you can see again the partitions we made. You can see IDE 0 #01 is our native DOS partition that actually contains the optional installation files in the subdirectory Oberon, and IDE 0 #2 is our native Oberon system. Okay, so keep this in mind because we will need it now. Okay, close this viewer, place the caret again in the system log, and now we start to type. File, system. Oh, sorry. Placing the caret makes things much easier to work. File, system, dot. Mount. DOS. Oh, sorry. There was another typo. DOS, FAT-FS, and then the partition we want to mount, IDE 0. Okay, now I have to look on my little list, because as you know, we still have not installed the German keyboard driver, so that does not match my German keyboard layout. So I made myself a small list where to find all those special keys, like a hash sign, like a slash, like a colon and star marker and stuff like that. I would recommend for you to do the same. I think it's a good idea if I would post this conversion table somewhere in my video. I'm gonna do this, okay. So, now we need to type the hash sign, which is Shift 3, and then 0 and 1. Okay. What's going to happen now is that we will mount our DOS partition as an additional file system with the identifier DOS from IDE partition 1. Okay, let's see if it works. Okay, DOS is mounted. This is very good. Now we place the caret again in the system log, and now we're going to use another tool which is called OFS, FAT tools, And this is a collection of functions, special functions you can use for dealing with file systems and directories. And the function we're going to use is change directory. Okay, and the directory is a parameter we have to write as a string. Okay, and the string sign is Shift A. Okay. DOS, which is the name of our freshly mounted DOS file system. Then we have to place a colon, which is Shift Ö on my keyboard. And then a slash, which is the hyphen on my keyboard. Okay, yeah, that's right. Oberon, and again, oh, sorry, again the slash, and now close the string. Okay, so we use the function change directory from the OSF-FAT2 collection, and we change the directory to DOS Oberon. As you remember, we placed our Oberon installation files in a subdirectory named Oberon on our DOS partition. So in the DOS partition the file path was C Oberon, but now the DOS file system is mounted under the identifier DOS in Oberon, and so the file path is DOS/Oberon. Let's see if it works. Okay. That's good. Then we apply another function from the OFS FAT tools. And this is the function current directory. DOS. This is a preset we have to make to do the further installation. So we have to correctly set up the file path. That's all the magic behind it. Now we have to place a tilde character, which is Shift. Okay. We click on it with the middle mouse button. Oh, that was not correct. OFL. That's another typo. We do it once again. OFS FAT tools current dir DOS As I told you in the last video, everything here is case sensitive. So my fault was that I applied a small T character instead of applying a big T character, and that's the reason why nothing works. Okay, I click on it again with the middle mouse button. Okay, now it worked. Current directory is now DOS. Okay, now everything is set up correctly, and we now should have access to our optional installation files on the DOS system. So we type system.directory DOS : click on it with the middle mouse button. Okay, now you can hear in the lower right edge a view appearing showing all the contents of the DOS Oberon subdirectory. So you can see we really have access now to our installation files. Now to do the installation, really, we gonna take use of a script which is part of the Oberon system. And now we're gonna open the script by typing edit.open Oberon. No, sorry, not Oberon. System.text. We place a star marker here on the left side because you want to have a big viewer in the user track. We click on Edit Open System.text by using the middle mouse button. Okay, this script contains a lot of information about the Oberon system, the basic system, how to start the gadget system, and also you can see here in chapter 3 installing optional packages. In this chapter there is an embedded script we can use directly by clicking on it. And with our preparations we did here, by mounting the DOS file system, changing the directory paths and so on, everything should work out of the box by clicking on this script. So we place our mouse pointer here in the left scroll bar area and we click with the left mouse button to scroll down up to this section. You can see here it's named uncompressed packages, so the sys volume. This is the Oberon system volume by use of something that is called the zip tool, and the function is extract all. So if we did not make too much mistakes, now everything should work by clicking on this script here with the middle mouse button. Let's give it a try. Okay, it works. Now you can see in the system log that all those compressed Oberon system files you can see here in this list are now uncompressed and copied over to the Oberon system partition. And this may take a while because this is a lot of stuff. As you can see here, we have a lot of pictures, we have a lot of documentations, we have some kind of ebooks and tutorials for the Oberon system. We have pictures, we have a lot of tools, we have programming examples, we have object viewers, many stuff for you to get used to learn. So there's still a lot of work ahead. Now all the system fonts are copied. Math fonts, additional tools, printer tools, backup tools for using the floppy drive as a backup media. More gadgets. Gadgets are the backbone of the whole GUI system of Oberon. You may recognize that the system always adds a command named overwritten on each line. This is because I already installed all those packages, because I had to try it because before I made the video, and therefore the system is overwriting what I installed before. Okay. There's one package here, you can see named eamon-zip, that was not found and therefore not decompressed and not installed. I really don't know what this package is, I had no information about this, but as far as I know it seems not to be very important. So let's skip this for the moment. We click on System Close in the user track for all the system text viewer by using the middle mouse button. And now we want to fix our last item. Let's get this damn keyboard drivers fixed. Because I'm really fed up by using this character conversion tables I made myself. So now we go over to the system log, we place our caret here in the system log viewer and we're gonna type edit dot open space Oberon dot text. Place the star marker here by pressing F1, middle click on it and it's opening. Okay, this is the very, let's say, central basic configuration backbone of the Oberon system. As far as I know, everything you can configure in Oberon is written down here. So you can see it like something like the big old Windows 3.1 ini file, or maybe something like a Windows registry written down as a simple ini file. This ini file is split down into sections, for example system section, printer sections and stuff like that. For now I'm gonna not tell you what's all contained in this configuration file because we just want to fix the keyboard driver. In the system section you can see that something here is commented out by using this, I don't know what you call it, how you call it in English. In German we call it Ausrufungszeichen. It's this character here to comment out configuration lines. And you see we have a keyboard driver here. This is named config input keyboard. And because I already fixed the keyboard driver before I tested the system here and made the video, I now have the correct keyboard driver implemented here. And you can see that the keyboard driver is a function from the two config input. The function is keyboard and the parameter is the designator for the country code to load. And the country code to load for Germany is key D point bin. The previously installed driver was key CH bin. This was a driver for the for Switzerland, or for Swiss layout of the keyboard, and it previously was commented out like this. This was the original configuration, and in this original configuration a default driver is loaded for the US keyboard layout. So what you have to do if you live in Germany: delete the comment character and change this line to key D. Don't forget to store the file. And now you're done. We close this file by clicking on System Close, and we reboot the system by pressing Ctrl Alt Delete. And when the system comes up again, which it hopefully does, yes, we place our caret here and we type in some German keyboard signs like U umlaut, yes, A umlaut, O umlaut, / backslash hyphen point colon. Yes, everything seems to work. Okay, that's it for now. In the next video I'm going to show you some more things how to work with the mouse in the Oberon system, and how to start the gadget system, how to copy text, clear text, select text, which are some basic actions you have to get used to if you want to work with Oberon. Okay, but that's stuff for the next video. Thank you and bye.